A lot of familiar faces out there. I see everybody out there.
Pono, congratulations. I know this is something that you've envisioned for a very long time. Talk to me about how you manifested this victory here tonight.
Honestly, Corey, manifestation doesn't come without hard work. And I put in so much hard work, all behind the scenes. Everything to this point has been God's work. God has been leading me through the whole entire thing. You know, when I spoke to Ding and he talked to me, he was like, hey, man, you know what? You're a beacon of light, and you're going to be leading it for everybody out there. And that's immediately. I looked at him and I said, you know what, brother? Thank you for calling me that, because that's how I feel. I feel like I'm out there to change lives, go out there and inspire people to do something different in their life. If they've gone through any kind of struggles, adversities, or anything else. And just like tonight, going out there and then get called for a flinch that doesn't look like a flinch, but then go back out there, eat another one, and then deliver the knockout, the KO, and really put all that work on the line right there. So I'm happy with the performance and happy with everything that happened tonight.
Absolutely. You know, Cooper Housley seemed to be very, you know, friendly towards you this entire week. Zero animosity. There was a lot of love and respect shown to each other. How difficult was it to go up there and put all that aside?
None at all. You know, I'm the same way. So he gave me a lot of love too, and I gave him love right back, because that's exactly how I answer everything. It doesn't make any sense to be mad at something like that, right? I know that he's, you know, he has a family. He has a three-month-old baby that he's got to go home to and take care of that baby and take care of his wife. And when I see that, I look at him and I look at myself too. Is that I'm over here doing the same exact thing, doing stuff for my family, doing stuff for God, and just working my way up.
On that final strike, did you think he was going to get up?
From the look, no. As soon as I looked down and I could see that his eyes was rolling, I knew that it wasn't going to be a get up at that moment. I knew that he was going to stay down the whole entire time, and it really brought back that feeling of looking at when he fought Lorenzo and what he looked like when Lorenzo hit him, even though with the DQ. So once I saw that in his eyes, I knew that he wasn't going to be able to return back up and get up.
I mean, one last one. You know, one of the main motivations for you to join Power Slap was to reconnect with your daughter. Can you give us an update on that?
It's solid. It's solid. It's a blessing. I haven't spoken to my daughter in 13 years, and then her best friend reaches out to me, right, through the whole entire thing with Power Slap, with Season 3, and the reuniting with my daughter is probably the fire that just fueled that. I knew that my family is going to be together after this. And my love for Power Slap, the sport itself, for all the fighters out there, it really was holding on my shoulders. I wanted to change lives. And even with Season 3, I wanted to go out there and be the most impactful person that there was. And now I get to share that and cherish that with my daughter and really be there for her. And, you know, it's 13 years that I haven't seen her. So now it's more of like how to accept the fact that I wasn't there and how to fix everything that I had going on at the time and being able to be the best version of myself and the best dad I can be.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. What's up?
Hi, Pono. Congratulations.
Hello.
So when you were on road to the title, you broke your right hand, and this was your first time using it. Did you have any concerns going into this match?
I did. I'm not going to lie. You know, it's at a certain point after the physical part of it, it becomes neural. I have to think as much as I can to make sure that the physical therapy part is good, that I'm consistently doing what I'm supposed to do. And at that moment, I realized that, hey, you know what? That right hand, even though it's very powerful, you still got a little bit of trauma to it. So there was always doubts in the back of my mind that something like that wasn't going to be the way it was. And I thought he would have eaten that slap and looked at me and then returned another. But at that moment, once I made connection, I knew that with the injury, with no injury, with everything else against me, all the adversity, all the resilience and bouncing back, I knew that it wasn't going to affect me at that moment in time. But it played big on my mind for a while.
And how's it feeling right now?
Awesome.
Good to hear.
Especially with the win.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, guys.